What's up, my bruvs, and welcome back to another video. As promised, my bruvs, today we're opening up some Prizm Hobby. And look at this insane checklist. There's just so much in this box. And let's jump straight into it, my bruvs. We're looking for that manga Justin Jefferson. Definitely a tall ask, but we'll see what we pull along the way. And speaking of the devil, but it looks like we have our first silver card on the way, and it's Muth. And right behind that, we have this nice Hyper Jarquez Hunter. And right behind that, we hit our first auto of the box. We have Kelvin Banks Jr. on the silver hollow. And that one's actually not numbered, so we'll take it though. Moving on into pack number 2. And let me actually know in the comments, my bruvs, what in Prizm is it that you're looking for yourself. Most of us have chase cards, but it's fun to look through these packs and see what it is that we can find. Here we have a nice orange Prizm Kevin Winston Jr. to 249 and a nice silver hollow lockdown Roquan Smith and a plethora of base cards to follow. Let's jump into the next one. Still waiting to see when they're going to be releasing that select hobby box. Today they released those first off the line and those blaster boxes for hobby. And here we have a purple Torrey Holt to 125, a nice fractal Drake May. And this is a sick card here. Look at this silver Prizm Jamar Chase. But like I was saying, those blaster boxes sold out instantly. And those first off the line boxes were gone before it can get any lower on the Dutch auction. But I'll make sure to keep on the lookout for the regular hobby boxes and see what we can get from those. And we're seeing a lot of base here. These cards are kind of glued together. And here we have this nice base prismatic Luther Burden. My bruvs, I'm telling you, these cards are stuck together. This is a nice one. It's a base Jalen Hurts, but I mean, just the image that they used on it with the Lombardi trophy, it's truly a nice card. Moving on to the next pack, let's see what we get. Really not sure what Prizm was like in the past years, but there's definitely a gap, and we have a silver Chase Brown and a red Prizm Elijah Arroyo to 149. I've seen so many of these kid reporter cards, and the funny thing about them is that they included them in these new boxes even though the expiration date for the contest was done on like the 13th, which is pretty hilarious. But I think it's pretty cool. I mean, someone got the opportunity to go to the Super Bowl with their kid, or so I hope. Here's a nice silver Jalen Noel and a purple cracked ice Micah McFadden numbered to 225. But as I was saying, in terms of 2025, and I've only seen the blaster boxes, but there's definitely a huge discrepancy of what the ceiling could be with retail and hobby. We actually opened up a blaster box for, and here's a blue cracked ice Randy White to 99. That's an awesome one. And a Ken Houston flashback silver to 149. There goes our second auto. And as I was saying, my bruvs, I did open up a blaster box for Prizm that was retail, and there's not any numbered cards in there. Oh yeah, there's definitely a huge gap in there. And we have an orange Prizm Quinnen Williams to 65, and a nice Fireworks Ashton Genty. That Quinnen Williams card was pretty cool, but I think the Jets logo brings down the value of it for sure. And if you're a Jets fan, then I'm so sorry, but I mean, you guys are truly horrible. All the love and best wishes, though. And it looks like we're coming up on a blue wave, and it's Smitty to 230, and this card is sick. And here's a nice silver Luther Burden Emergent. That card looks pretty nice as well. Really excited about that Devonta Smith card. I really don't think he gets his flowers like that, but he's a dog. I think he's also done good this season to keep his composure, even through all the drama that the Eagles went through this season. And here's a purple cracked ice Kenneth Grant to 225 and a silver hollow Tyler Shuck Prismatic. This card looks awesome. But I know the Eagles change who their play caller is going to be, and I really hope that Smitty has a breakout year this season. We're headed into these final packs, my bruvs, and still no sign of that manga Justin Jefferson. Looks like we have another all base. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. And we have a Phil Maffa blue camo to 25. And this is a nice little enter of Tay. But we'll see what we get on this last pack, my bruvs. Again, thank you guys so much for all of your support. If there's anything you guys saw and wanted to add to your collection, I'll make sure to have it in my shop by the weekend. And I'll have the link in my description. If you guys are into the content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one, my bruvs.